Justice, let's go, buddy. Up.
So we're gonna show you how we bathe the dogs outdoors.
Justice, stay.
We're doing 2 at 1 today. This should be easier because we got this off Amazon. So it's like one of those hoses that expands, and it's just much easier to deal with instead of those hard like plastic
Easy to
hoses.
wrap up.
Then you have all the different
Settings
on there. So we're gonna do this outside. They get bathed once a week, typically on average, for those that are asking.
Okay.
And we've never used this on Justice yet.
Am I good to go?
You're good to go. Let's see how it goes.
I feel like I'm being mean to him, but this probably feels good. He's super hot.
I know, like Justice can't handle the heat like Bruce can.
Justice.
Bruce can handle the heat way better.
Stay. I want to make sure like this is nice for him since this is my first time doing this like this on him. Good boy, Justice.
And let's back
His
up
legs are like really spread eagle.
Here, buddy.
Yeah, good idea. You want to hold him while I get this side?
Yep. You can. It's all right if you get me. I don't care.
Okay.
We're gonna get wet.
Yeah.
You're gonna get wet when you're bathing dogs, guys. Especially when you
I
bathe.
almost just like did that too.
Especially when you bathe them outside.
Yeah.
So everyone's always asking, so I'm gonna state it right now. They're not shiny and their coats don't look this beautiful because of the shampoo we use. So I'm not gonna recommend any certain shampoos because I'm just not.
I really try to make sure I get the inside of their legs really good because that's where like both dogs will have like
Jizz spots?
pee and jizz drippage just like crusted on. I think he's pretty wet, isn't he?
He is.
That was super quick.
So
much quicker than the bathtub.
the shampoo, right? It's
boy,
way easier.
Justice.
Stay, Justice.
Good boy.
So diet is the key to a shiny coat and lack of shedding, not shampoo.
Good boy, Justice.
Now we leave shampoo on the dogs for about 10 minutes so it really soaks in, and it's ultra important, more so than just getting in their fur, is making sure you get it all out, because if you don't get it all out, what it's going to do is going to really dry out their skin. So we like to leave it on for 10 minutes and like let them chill, and that's actually going to save a ton of time because we're going to basically
swap dogs.
Swap dogs while he's running around with shampoo on him.
The one thing I'm probably not gonna do out here that I would normally do in the bathtub, because I don't want to spray his face. Usually what I like to do is take a washcloth with water and maybe a little bit of soap, and then I'm very careful around their face and their ears. So I'm not gonna like use that hose in his face, Jay. I'll just wait and I'll get the cloth and I'll wipe it down.
Okay, you can do his ears too?
His ears I just did the other day. I just did 2 days ago, so no.
Okay. We'll show you guys how, I never cleaned a dog's ears ever since Winston. I don't know if you guys saw my recent short, The Last Day of My Dog's Life. That was actually a clip that Kara got the night before Winston passed. He had a bad seizure. And I didn't want to lose that memory, so I put it on YouTube. Still miss the crap out of that guy.
I'm gonna give it one zhuzh because I usually like to spray after you put the shampoo on, like kind of activates it if you get it wet.
This little man just chilling. He probably likes the cold water, huh?
I think it made him feel so much better.
His ears cleaned.
Oh, his ears cleaned.
So Winston used to get chronic ear infections, and it was horrific, and I'd always feel so bad. Kara would have to put like this tube down his ear and put medicine down there, and he would just scream, and it was, I couldn't even be in the room. It was literally just breaks my heart. So I've just never liked cleaning my dog's ears since then. I mean, I'll just wipe them out, but she does a really good job. We can show you guys another time how she does it.
Where should we put him?
He can just go run around and do whatever.
As long as he doesn't like roll in the grass.
I'll keep an eye on him.
I'm gonna sit right here, I think, Dad. Bruce Wayne, let's go. Let's go, buddy.
Justice.
Bruce, let's go. Good boy.
Bruce's turn. Come on, buddy. Hurry up.
Dude.
Your turn to get bathed. Up here. Come on. Up. Good boy. Justice, let's go.
Probably got dog hair on my
boy.
face. Not really shedding, but I'll do him if you want. You can talk to the people. So
you can see right here, it looks like white. He's shedding.
Dirty fur.
He's basically when his fur, when a dog's shedding, he's also probably getting a little gray because black dogs go gray really early. But he is shedding super bad, and all that hair will turn brown and white, that dead hair. Plus he's got that undercoat, and I'm brushing him against the fur first. This is how I've always done it my entire life that I've had him. Right now I'm just trying to get this out. I've been brushing him daily, as Kara knows, because he's just shedding so bad.
Good
and I'm
boy,
hoping,
Justice.
He's been shedding how long, Kara? About 5 weeks now?
It's been a while.
Ever since that first vet visit when he had to get x-rays, it started like a shed, and then the weather's been back and forth, and now it's hot. So it probably feels really good on him to get this all out. I'm using the Furminator. I know everyone's gonna ask. If you guys have a different brush to recommend to really rake out this hair, let me know. So I've been brushing him every day, so I'm not gonna go too hard today. I don't wanna bother his skin and dry him out even more. He's not really too dry right now. His skin's not flaky.
I think he enjoys being brushed, whereas I know some people's dogs do not like being brushed, but
I'm always careful not to like hurt him, and I won't stay in the same spot. Like I won't sit here, brush his leg for 10 minutes. I'd move and then maybe Justice, leave it.
Like eating Bruce's hair. Yeah, let's not do that, dude. Let's go.
I'll basically just move
Justice, sit.
to another spot, then go back to
boy.
that spot again. That way I'm not irritating his skin by just going over it too much.
Good boy, Justice.
Good boy, Bruce Wayne. You can see all that fur. Okay, babe. I'm gonna let you take over because you're gonna brush him when he's wet anyways, right?
Yeah.
Bruce, stay. All right, do your thing.
Good boy, Bruce Wayne. Good boy. I'm sorry, I don't want to get your ear, I know.
And Justice is right here just waiting.
Good boy. He even still picks up his feet.
He does.
You're a sweet boy. Bruce, stay. You're inching away from me, dude.
I moved just in time. This dude's like, Mom, did you forget? I'm not finished yet. I'm still wet. And should we towel dry? Yeah, we should towel dry him a little bit.
Towels out.
And then we can let him finish air drying out here.
There it is.
There it is.
So I'm gonna put the shampoo on, and then I rub it in, and then I add just a little more water. So his coat's definitely getting better, Jay, in terms of the shedding. I can tell just from feeling him.
I've like literally brushed him probably 20 minutes a day the past 3 days other than today.
Right, Bruce Wayne. Good boys. Suds up here. I kind of take the suds and I move it all around because you don't really need to add more shampoo to them. It's just making sure it gets evenly coated so that you're not just soaping his back up.
So Kara, how do you find like bathing them outside like this so far?
I think this is nice because normally I'm cramped in the small bathroom.
On your knees?
On my knees, and it hurts my back,
And your knees.
And my knees, like as old as that makes me sound, it's not really great for your body, regardless of age.
If we lived in like a climate like this, I'd like bathe them outside all the time.
Yeah, we don't always have this luxury of this weather. And today it's not too hot either, so they're not dying to be out here. I
think like this summer, like I think we should just finish off the summer and fall until we can. Justice, leave it. Bathe them outdoors, just easier.
Their arms really get really dirty.
They do.
You gotta go with what's lowest to the ground, their underbelly, his chest, his arms, his feet. Usually make sure I get his wiener a bit too.
I know, it gets yellow.
It's a little gross, so I usually put a little water on it and use a clean towel. Look how much hair is on my hand.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so usually what I like to do, because I have a little bit of fingernails, I kind of use my fingernails to kind of scratch him. It really helps kind of get the shampoo all in his fur, down to his skin. And it also helps bring up some of that excess fur too, because in a way I'm using my fingers to comb through his hair a bit. But I think he likes it. Usually he's very content with Mama.
He's always tired after.
I think he's moving around more just because, I mean, in the bathtub, he doesn't have an option. He doesn't have anywhere to move. Out here, he can kind of like move around a bit. So he's just trying to get comfortable.
Justice is back there just doing his thing.
He's like, he's probably gonna be dry by the time he comes back up here.
I just gotta make sure he doesn't touch that other camera.
Yeah, I probably need to get the shampoo off him now. I think it's probably been about 10 minutes.
Swatch, yeah.
Swap him?
Swap.
I'm gonna rinse my hands off. Justice, let's go, buddy.
Get Bruce off there.
Good boy. Bruce, let's go.
You wanna do it down there?
Sure, yeah, actually, if you don't mind. Is that cool?
Yeah, since he's right there.
Okay.
As long as you don't have to bend over too much and bother you.
No, not at all. All right, I just want to kind of get that zhuzhed back in.
Are they waiting in line? Is it like a car wash?
Doggy car wash. You guys better tip me good after all this. Justice, hey, where you going, dude? Justice, let's go, buddy.
Make sure you put him on STAY.
Yeah. Come here.
I don't think you did. I'm not sure.
I didn't. Justice, stay.
He's one of those dogs that will do what you say instantly. And
I
then
need you to look at me and know what I'm saying, dude. Good boy.
Then he'd be like, all right, I came over.
Stay.
Now I'm going to walk away again.
Good stay.
Where Bruce, if you call him over, he pretty much STAYs for the most part.
We have an adolescent attention span. Gotta really kind of make sure. This is where it's a little bit harder for me out here to like.
You want to put him up here?
No. I don't mean because he's sitting down. I mean, I'm used to pouring water on him so I can see suds roll off.
Oh, so that's going to be way quicker.
I just want to make sure I fully get the shampoo off him.
That compared to pouring a cup of water on him?
It's so much quick. See the cup? I brought the cup out here.
Well, did you? You don't need the cup.
I know I don't. It's just because that's what the shampoo is in.
Oh, okay.
Good boy.
Bruce is just chilling.
Good boy, Justice.
Good stay,
I'm okay
Justice.
with him standing, yep. Give him one more.
Yeah, then I would like lightly dry him.
Yep.
Then let him run it out and get the hair dry. Justice is so much quicker to bathe.
It's ridiculous how much quicker it is.
Bruce just has so much mass to him. And try to make bathing as like positive as possible. Like Kara's saying, like how he likes it when she scratches him. Mm-hmm. That's a good tip. Is like make it feel good.
I know for
your dog likes their ears rubbed.
Yeah.
Like rub their ears as you're doing it. Like try to make every aspect of the bath like physically feeling good. And that way they're gonna want to do it and not fight it.
In this part, I know he always likes sitting down, whereas Bruce is always a stander. And while it's easier for me to dry him when he's standing, I know he enjoys sitting down, being towel dried, so I just work with it.
Look at his chest. It's already like, he's already got big chest gains.
Big chest gains.
All that playing with Bruce.
Yeah.
All right, time to swap dogs.
Thank you. Okay.
It's been close enough. It's been probably 5 minutes, which is good enough. We ain't like hardcore sticklers. Do you want Bruce up there because he's so big?
Nah.
Okay.
Bruce can chill right there if he wants.
Justice, okay.
Go run around, dude. Let your body air dry. Bruce Wayne, let's go. No, we're not playing.
Bruce.
Bruce Wayne, let's go. Bruce Wayne, stay.
Now this is what's a little bit more difficult. Now I brush him too when he's wet. Do you?
I brush him after I'm done with this part. Yeah, there it is. That's why I didn't get ready for the day yet. That's gotta feel nice, buddy.
Right.
Does that feel good, Bruce Wayne? Does that feel good? He's a good boy. He's a very good boy.
I'm trying not to get sprayed too bad.
I'm trying not to spray you. Good boy.
Do you have a washcloth for his face, he said?
I'm gonna use a towel for it.
Okay. Clean one?
Huh?
Clean one, right?
Yep.
You want to spray it? No?
Yep. There you go.
So I'm just gonna like...
Just really get his chin.
Yep.
Around his eyes, his nose.
I'm gonna scrub it kind of hard.
He's running around with a ball.
Getting his ears just a little bit.
Let me get the
Now,
belly.
especially because he plays with Justice so much, he gets a lot of dirt in his face. So like, and it's also, you can't really brush him here that well. I do lightly, but it's crazy like how his face will look brown, Kara.
Yeah.
And you give him a good like cleaning, and it's like, oh, it's black again.
Yep.
And luckily, as you can tell, he doesn't fight it. Good boy.
I've showed you with a white washcloth how dirty his face will look, and it's funny because you never look at them and think their faces look super dirty, and then you do a white washcloth and you're like, holy crap, that dude had a dirty face.
Right?
Yep.
Stay.
Yep. Let me get your chest one more time. Good boy, Bruce Wayne. Good boy.
Now I want to get a B-roll shot of you.
I really like this hose.
with a drone while you're drying him off, if you don't mind. Keep this rolling.
Although JJ's probably gonna freak.
These guys can see JJ not appreciating the drone.
Going with the grain after a bath. I usually don't go against the grain after a bath.
Same for me.
I just make his fur look nice and feel
I only
nice.
go against the grain when it's like super shedding and I'm trying to like dig that out of him.
Yeah.
Turn this down.
Oh, Bruce, I think you're gonna look so good after this bath. Yeah, buddy.
Justice is pooping. Justice, leave it.
Leave it. Good boy, Bruce Wayne. Justice, leave it.
Trying to get Justice used to the new drone. Bruce cares zero about it, but he's used to drones. Justice really hasn't been around him that much, so he's definitely confused about him. He's like, I don't know what to do with the drone.
How dry are you, dude? Did you dry yourself off?
Now Justice is like, what's going on here?
Good boy, Justice. Good boy, Bruce.
And it is windy. It's windy. Justice, leave it. Leave it. Justice, okay. Okay, you can go smell it.
Okay, Bruce.
Good
All right,
boy.
guys. Yeah! Yeah! Celebratory run!
Now they're just gonna play. So, awesome job.
Woo!
And now it's like windy and now how much quicker was that compared to the bathtub?
Dude, like, cut down probably 45 minutes.
Yeah, we've been filming 24 minutes.
Oh my gosh, it usually takes me well over an hour. And then I also, here's the other thing, it eliminates the amount of cleanup in the bathroom after these two dogs.
That's true.
Is nuts. So now we have none of that doing it outside. So that in itself makes it worth
And we
it.
don't need to like dry them as hard because it's like
Right.
74 with a breeze.
Which they prefer. I mean, they're really good about me towel drying them, but they enjoy just like running around shaking and letting themselves air dry.
They do. And look at these coats. Good job. They look good.
Yeah.
Look super good. And now it's like they get rewarded just to play.
You can tell too, feel so much better after a bath, like they're playing right now. But if we go inside, both dogs are just gonna like lay down and pass out because I think they always feel so much better.
They do, especially Bruce, because Bruce has bad allergies.
Yeah.
Bad seasonal allergies. So it's like getting all of that allergens off him because they're laying outside all day.
Right.
You know, it's like even if you go inside, they have fur. That's why.
Yeah.
For example, if you haven't washed your hair in a while,
Yeah.
like a couple
You'll
days,
start sneezing.
You start sneezing, and so it's like the same for them.
That's true.
So if your dog suffers from seasonal allergies, I definitely recommend bathing them. Again, our protocol for baths, once a week. I know a lot of people will say, oh, you can't bathe your dog more than once a month. You know, some breeds, yes.
We've been doing this with Bruce for how long?
Since he's been
A puppy.
So this is what we're gonna continue to do because his coat looks nice and
Yep.
it may not work for your dog. Not saying to bathe your dog once a week.
Right.
This is how we do it. So if you want to do that, do that. As always, appreciate all the love and support. Thank you for everything you guys do for us. Everything I'm associated with is in the description box below, such as this Cane Corso merch. We got Bruce Wayne merch, which is actually Bruce Wayne right here. Training courses, ebook, we got it all. We got Joey Justice coming over.
Buddy.
What up, bro?
Hey.
What up, bro?
You look good.
All right, guys, until next time, Bruce Wayne, Kara Corey, myself, and Joey Justice will see you later. Peace. That was way easier.
Yeah.
Especially because you can do it.
Had a timer on that.
Oh, guys, also save time because you do it two at once. We don't have to sit there while he's like soaking in his shampoo for 10 minutes.
I know.
It's just, all right, just get the other dog.
I know, usually I'm like answering DMs or doing something because I'm like, I don't know what else to do.
All right, well, hope you guys enjoyed.